Hello Sleek Sensations, I'm Dallen Stanford and welcome to the first of 4 shows we put together to get you pumped up for the 2019 RugbyTown Sevens. We'll begin with a recap of last year's sensational tournament, which began on Friday with pool play at Infinity Park.
Fans have flooded in though here to Infinity Park. On the front foot, beautiful hands. Dempsey gets the offload away. Now it's a foot race. Neilfellow, first try at RugbyTown Sevens, and Ricky Neilfellow gets it done for his squad. Coast Guard, a free range, squirting for the line. Matthew McDaniels cuts back in. McDaniels with a footwork. Try time. The US Coast Guard get their first 5. Matthews hit hard. Biggs puts it over the top. Nick Biggs, the Mongoose, racing for this one. He gets it. Let's go to Vegas. That man's magic.
Now that's a huge clash.
They go quickly to Archibald. Jumps over the top. Maximo to Archibald. Gets the bounce and the try. That's glorious.
Oh, well, let's have a look.
Try time all day long.
Pool play wrapped up like a burrito on Saturday afternoon with a full slate of fantastic finishes.
Look at this man go. Pat Blair, numbers are plenty. Throws the dummy himself. Rademacher spots a gap. It closes with Goff. Goff's cold shoulder though is ignored. Rademacher, a famous last second victory. Tight end though, they go around the side. Dominico in the corner. Easy as you like. Good skills there from Talinga up the middle. Here he goes. Kitione Talinga. Stunning stuff. Gets the offload. The runners are plenty. Beautiful work from Hankin. Puts them to the toe. This could be glorious. The flash is over. That's how you do it.
Following the conclusion of pool play on Saturday, the Infinity Park crowd was treated to the annual US Armed Forces Championship, which in 2018 featured the US Army defending their title against the US Air Force.
Flies it over the top to Melendez Rivera, cuts in. Big contact on Magic Mike. Off feet, third penalty in a row, danger
Too many
time.
infringements here. You're off the ground. You're off your feet. Play the ball on the ground.
Air Force did well initially, but here is Cullen.
So leave it.
Got to leave it. Ball's on the ground. And it's Melendez Rivera on the outside. Magic Mike will not be stopped. He scores the first try in this game.
Boy, Air Force is really making some good tackles.
Marquez Davis gets the ball away. CJ Johnson, baby Tron. Ball's loose for Targo. It's play on, says O'Brien. Matty Targo cuts loose. Magic Mike. Melendez Rivera gets a double in the final.
Let's take a look at this turnover there. It's just a wayward pass, goes right to Matty Targo. He's looking for the switch, finally gets it right here, and then it's just clear sailing for Melendez Rivera at that point.
Davis. To the left they operate, the Air Force trying to skip through a tackle. Marquez Davis for the line. He has it. He jets through for a great score. Marquez Davis has put his side back in this game. We're in for a finish here, rugby fans. Don't put the kettle on. Big cut roper dives in there. Quite Hoy involved.
Advantage.
Advantage to the knocker. Melendez Rivera puts it out. The madness is over. Sixth in a row, the US Armed Forces Championship belongs to the US Army. They did it in 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, and yet again this season. What a performance and what a finish.
Immediately after the Armed Forces final, it was time for the Bowl and Cup quarterfinals, which saw some Muhammad Ali knockout intensity.
Has a man in support if he needs it. Does he need it? No, he does not need it.
Who might go all the way, and it's Alex Cleary. Wonderful try.
Harvey Wheeler, the stutter step, the bump from Wheeler, gets off me! They call him the pocket knife, because he just stabs his way through. Watches. That's not the best looking pass. Muffin and Thuggy says thank you for the Christmas present. And he gets yet another. Thomas Robles, the man from Cal, cuts in. Robles near the line, gets the off-road to try. Oh, this is Fijian brilliance. Reeve with a big bump and run. Underneath the poles, the human tank scores yet another.
After the semi-finals early on Sunday, the 7th annual RugbyTown Sevens finished off with 4 outstanding finals as 8 teams battled for the right to hoist hardware. First up was the Washington Athletic Club versus the Sacramento Eagles in the Shield final.
Nice spiraling passes out to the right. Drop back on the switch. Oh, it's intercepted. That's an easy try. Straight into the hands of Shane Moore for the first try of this Shield final. They have some numbers out to the left. That's a big collision there. And he keeps going, looking for the switch and the dummy. Dean makes the tackle, but it comes into golf. And finally, Sacramento Eagles have crashed over for their first try. Kalungara, he beats a defender, and now it's a chase. As Alakise Kalungara with the bloody nose puts it down. Sacramento with a chance to extend their lead. Comes to the right, and it's a dummy. Race to the line. Dean can't put him down. That was a tough tackle, and it's Jim Mule for the try for Sacramento. So Chad Goff now with the throw.
Happy?
Goes 5 meters. Ref was happy. Goes to ground. Did it go backwards? AR was right on the spot and says nothing. So it's a try. So Washington Athletic playing for pride. Crowd up. Brings it down. Gets it away. Step back inside. And now it's a race. We have support. Out wide. Oh, beautiful pass. And well taken by Martin Vakamote from Washington Athletic. Great try to finish off. But it is all too late as the Sacramento Eagles have taken out this Shield final.
Next was the bowl final between the SoCal Griffins and the dark and stormy Misfits.
Is Mahay. Mahay has Howard. He just stayed out on that wing. Tim Stanfield's looking for a forward pass call. He's not going to get it. Taylor Howden is going to dot down for the game's first try, just like that a minute in. The Misfits get it wide. Plenty of numbers on the outside. Taylor Howden looks to the right, shifts it to the left. That's Molinaro. Molinaro needs no help. There's Narada Jackson. He's the danger man, one of the speedsters on the scene. Oh, just couldn't handle cleanly. Taylor Howden, the one-handed scoop. Nasukiki's closing quickly. Does Taylor Howden have the gas? He does. That's the brace for Taylor Howden in the first half.
Back 10.
Here comes Rennie Kama. Oh, the high pass. Nasakiki, good thing he's a big man because he took that high pass, able to step through a couple of Misfits defenders and gets the Griffins on the board. Now new on the field, Adam Channel. Adam Channel kicks behind the defense, backs his speed. It's in the try zone. Who's gonna ground it first? Channel gets there. The Misfits, all they got to do is kick it into touch. Oh boy, well congratulations to the Dark and Stormy Misfits. A fantastic tournament.
The plate final pitted the US Army against the 2015 and 2016 champs, the Denver Sevens Selects.
Big Cullen is on the left and Redder looks for a gap himself. Aaron Redder sets off on a run. Matty Tiger is on his shoulder, and that's how you support. It's the opening try to the US Army. Another go with Eric Sykes. Sykes, the jump step. Banivalo eats him up. Support runners there. Ani, Mitetu, and the ball is a beauty. Over the top, it's the Piano Man that sings us another song. Maximo de Archibald underneath the poles. To Melendez Rivera, look at him cut in beautifully. Reyes, in fact it is. Reyes has beat 3 players, still going. Reyes for the line is over. That's a special finish. Karoy Fuya goes quickly. Surely they weren't 10 on. That's flick again. Is something fabulous. Reyes has a double, but that flick pass. The US Army. Wonderful sevens with Redder. Redder bust through. The big unit, the big tank. Aaron Redder, the field artillery officer, gets another score here at Infinity Park. And now on that outside, here it goes. Clark and Motor. Wow. Javion Clark underneath the poles. And he said, we've just been congratulating the Army too much. I'll have a crack. Fights to keep the legs driving, and that's the siren. They've just been beaten by the time. Young should score here. Yeah, of course he can. In, out and away. Good finish and a good tournament there from Deborah Young. And the Denver Selects just leave it a bit too late.
You knew there would be champagne rugby when $10,000 was on the line. Well, the 2018 RugbyTown Sevens Cup finalists didn't disappoint as Tiger Rugby took on the British Army in the big one.
And it's the British Army and Tiger Rugby that are locking horns here in the final. And our crowd have come out in numbers to support the 7th annual event here in beautiful Glendale, Colorado. Numbers on the right-hand side. Bender cuts back in. Support is there. Ravovo on the no-looker over the top. To Marcial Alessio. The line beckons. It's going to be a score. Try awarded. Big counter-ruck by the British Army. They want possession. They want it badly. Couple of dummies thrown by Nathava. He goes over the top now.
Advantage.
Niki Japani. Advantage for the high hit. And in they work. The British Army. Ball available now. Another big fend coming.
Advantage over.
Vise for the line. He's spinning around. The lamppost is over. It's the British Army that smashed one in. The second half, they tied things up 5 apiece. Bailey into the contact. No ways. Bailey's racing. This man can go. Dominic Bailey brought down. Tiger Rugby need numbers. The ball is there. Connor Wallace cuts back in. No rush needed. Just need to keep the ball away from those red jerseys. Hands in and knocked down. British Army. Oh my goodness, they won a penalty against the attacking side. The British Army can cash the $10,000 because they are your 2018 RugbyTown Sevens. Bodies everywhere. It's pandemonium. 7-5. The score. British Army. You legends.
3 cheers for the British Army. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Thank you all so much.
The 2019 RugbyTown Sevens in Glendale, Colorado will kick off on Friday, August 23rd, so get your tickets now at rugbytownsevens.com. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon at Infinity Park.